Just a quick market wrap, end of day, 26th of August. Just looking at what happened for the day. Let's just zoom out and see where we are. We can see that looking at the irregular liquidity, after this quite a lot of hedging that we've had coming into Jackson Hole event that has started to dissipate, and the VIX has started to drop again, and we can see we're back into green buying territory. That has taken a while to wash through. We can see that most of this period, including the bump in the SPX, we did have quite loose. The thing that put us through that and gave us that bump was there was quite a lot of buying in the Mag 7, and that as a group it drove the SPX up. We couldn't see that in the SPY. If we just look at the SPY, it too was very heavy. It was really just the Mag that offered that extra buying that gave us that bump up. And here too, in the Qs, we can't see it, but the Qs have bought very well since, and we're seeing much better buying from them. If we just have a look at today, today looked like a beautiful buying day. I would have traded today in the 2 minutes, but it's an interesting thing to do. The Qs definitely picked up that we're going to have this pullback here, and they picked up this pullback here too, and before greening up on both occasions. This one here, you probably had to be down in the 1 minute zone to trade your way out of the bottom of that. You can just see it here. It is just dropping out and greening up. It's a great little trade there on the Qs. Don't know if it was so clear on the SPY. Let's just have a look at the SPY. Yeah, the SPY didn't pick it up as well. It was a lesser bump. Um, if we just go and have a look at the 2 minutes is quite interesting here in the SPY and the SPIX. It's showing a little bit of selling going into that. We did see this start to dip in the end of the day here in the irregular liquidity. This is the grouping, the Mag 7. We didn't see it in any of the futures. If I look at the futures, they were happy pretty much all day after we came out of this flat period during the middle of the day. They've been pretty good all the way into the close. We'll just have a look at the NAS. The NAS is the same. The NQ1 minis, they were the same. Interestingly, the SPIX, if you were trading that, the SPIX did pick that period up. The SPIX and the Qs picked that up and gave you a little bit of a warning there. Both of them gave you good trades, very good trade into the close there. Anyway, I hope you have a good day's trading. Overall, we're back in a green period. Let's make sure that we watch Nvidia today. Nvidia tomorrow. Nvidia has been in and out of. I really should be looking at an hour at a minimum. Nvidia has started to come out of this period and is showing it as a greener period. I would be still concerned if we look at the bigger picture that we do have a lot of hedging in there. We'll have a look at the open interest this afternoon or this evening and try and publish something. But tomorrow, I'd really be, if you're holding this position, I'd be wanting to look at it into the close and see whether they're buying or selling into the close. That'll give us an idea whether it's going to be a bump up or a bump down. Have a good day's trade.